Old Roblox. I think this was better, because this looks cool, but they had to optimize this stuff. I finally got this to work though, which is good. And my dog sleep. Huh. Let me check if the chat system works. Okay, how does it work? Is the question. Maybe I should load up a different place. Let me load up a different place. I just created a server. Like, I didn't know Roblox was this good back in the day. I mean, sure, it wasn't that good, but it was good for the time. How do I do the... This is actually a classic game I played back when I was in 2016. Okay, the question is, how do you cook it? Oh. Huh. This was pretty good for the time. At the time. I can barely imagine myself playing this if I joined back in like 2010. When I was basically just a newborn. It's literally just... Oh my gosh. This is actually pretty fun. Alright, let's see how the old boxing system worked. Is it just take this and... No. I'm gonna see if I can try to create a game in this. Like, look at this. It looks so nostalgic. Oh, I remember this. I remember it back in like 2016. Of Christmas Day when I first got my computer. My first ever game I played was literally just Meep City. I miss the old Meep City. The one where nothing was going wrong and everything was calm and peaceful. Claim this house? Or own this house? Huh. Huh. You know, I wouldn't mind if Roblox turned back into this. If they did do this, then I wouldn't mind. I can understand why people really prefer old Roblox. Plus, you can do little thingies like this. That is so cool. Anyways, I'm gonna see if I can try to create a game. Okay, so this is Studio. Huh. This looks really cool. I wonder how it works. Wait, do they not have like a toolbox? Model. That's files. I'm guessing they don't. Oh, they do have a toolbox. I think it broke. Oh. We don't have little sounds for whenever we're using Studio. Roblox, why did you remove this? Okay. That's moving. How do I move it? Okay, how do I move it? Okay, let me remove, how do I, cut, paste, how do I delete? Oh, he's just stupid. Anyway, how do I destroy? What's tools? Insert. Okay, help. There's nothing. Manual. Wait, I can hover over these. I'm stupid. Anchor. Resize. Rotate. Move. How do I destroy? No. How do I remove this? I don't like this. Do they not have like a delete button? Oh, undo. I forgot. I didn't know they have an undo though. But I did forget that undo did exist. Okay, now I can select this. Okay. Now how do I? But the question is, how? Oh, they have collision. I'm stupid. I'm very stupid. Huh. One. How do I? Okay. Let me move it a little over here. Yeah, I can't move it any further. And let me just do that. And I'm gonna duplicate that. Move it from here to all the way over. Let me just do that. Huh. Okay. Hold on. I wonder. Oh, they don't have that control. How do I add tools? I think it crashed. Let me just do something real quick. Okay, I finally got stuff. Now let me test the game. Oh. Oh yeah, I just... Okay. Let me just save. And make sure it's saved as this. And then I'm gonna close this, and then I'm gonna load it onto the thing. So let me do that. Alright, it works. I only wish I had somebody to play it with. But hey, it works. Let me just, I wonder if they have the dance. Nope. Oh my... What was that? I might leave a download link. I might like make a zip so then I can give y'all the... Well, I'm using the snapshot version because the other one didn't work, but it's working for me now. And I'm flying again. This is just good as old Roblox. You know what I would love? Hold on, I wonder... I could take screenshots. I could take screenshots. But the question is, what were all of these before, well, you know, replaced? I might make some tweaks, and then I'm gonna, like, put the game into normal studio to see if it'll work as it is. But I'm going to quickly add some things real quick. Okay, I made some minor adjustments, but I will test to see if I can load this into current Roblox after this. But this is actually working. Maybe I could play with friends like Craig. Maybe I could play with Craig on this game. I might show him this later. Unless he watches this video. Oh. Sure, the physics is weird, but it's nice to go back in era. Old ages. Boing. The question is, can I get the server to, like, actually play as a character? Or, wait, can I duplicate my character? Yeah, look. I just kept my username. So, let me go duplicate that. Where the question is, where? Copy. Paste. Oh, I can move him around. Oh, let me do a side-by-side comparison. All right, here's both perspectives. Now I'm going to move this little guy. What? I didn't know. I didn't know this would happen. What happens if I delete him? What happens if I cut? Oh, I can't move. Oh, it just respawns me. Cut. I can't move. That's a funny troll. Wait, can I try shooting the camera? Hold on, wait. I'm going to go right here. I could literally make like an ARG with this, but I think I'll just see how things go. I will see. I'm gonna now try to put the current Roblox place, or the current Roblox. I'm gonna use the Roblox Studio from this game. Like, I'm gonna take the file from here and then put it into the other one. Hold on, let me test something. Oh, it can't see the chat bubble, but it can see the little chat thing. Wait, can't I just do all this, copy, and put into here? And then I copy this, paste this. The question is, where would I spawn? That's the thing. Hold on, I'm trying something. I'm gonna try something. Copy, paste, group, server. Let me see if this will work. technically there's another player, right? So can't I just go? Hold on, let me check. Yeah, it has a humanoid. Jump. Walk point 10. Target point 20. Oh. It seems like he doesn't work though, like fully. Let me just try something. Let me take those. Let me just take all of these, copy this, delete all of these. Or actually, I'm gonna actually just copy everything but the humanoid. I'm gonna remove everything but the humanoid. Cut. Oh my god. He's bald! He's bald! I mean, sure, my character is too, but not my current one. Anyways, let me paste into here. It's just missing the hats. What if I? I stole it. He stole it. No, I'm going to be bald. Oh. Never mind. Now I'm bald. Wait. It says that there's a spawn location. Okay, let me put the hat back on him. What if I replace his humanoid with mine? Oh, it just I just changed perspective. The question is, how do I reset? Cut. Oh my. The servers see if it'll work. I have solved I have made cloning. Ain't no way. Hold up. Let me put them side by side. So yeah, I think I solved cloning. I think I figured out how to clone. Why is my face weird on that end? Let me see. Is there like disabled or something for PvP? Is PvP not allowed? Because usually it's on by default. What if I... Hold on, where's my clone? Where's my clones? Right here. Right here. So, here's me, and here's the other. And there goes my microphone. Let me go grab that. Let me go grab my microphone. Anyways, as I was saying, what if I change anyways, what I was gonna say is, what if I do this? Hold on, where? So this one, targeted 10. I was gonna see if I could like change the team. What if I also put a weapon on this line? Let me see here. Allow team change, no. Is there, yeah, neutral. What if I turn that off for all of them? Neutral off. What happens now if I, okay, how am I gonna kill them? Because they can't die. You know what I'll do? I'll just, and then they'll surely just respawn. Okay, now let me test. Nope. Can I attack on this one? No. It's probably just the weapons that are broken. Anyways, let me try porting. Let me just try doing this real quick. Alright, I'm currently loading up the current version of Roblox. It actually just worked. Ain't no way. Which means I can create a game just like this, but just, let me, I forgot to put more of these over here. But this means one thing. I can create Roblox games in the retro version, so then it feels more retro, and then I can play them in normal Roblox and make them more realistic. Also, let me make sure to keep their names the same. Spawn location. Alright, let me test to see if everything is similar. The sniper doesn't work, but the sword does work. Wait, what if I try doing this? What if I try doing this? Wait. Let me just sword. And then I save this. No, as a file. Save file. And then I'm gonna load up it again. Like, I'm gonna restart it and load it up again. Oh, dang it, it crashed. But I wonder if it'll work in solo. Yeah, it's broken. It's broken now.
What time is it?
I don't know. Anyways.
1:40?
Let me fix. Alright, anyway. Let me try this. Yep, this is definitely the classic experience. This is literally old Roblox, because I actually loved skateboarding until it was broken. Anyways. Let me just see what the other one does. It's just... Come on. If this is literally a skateboard, it should have a way to, like, pick it back up. Roblox should fix their gears. Skateboarding montage. Is there a way, like, to pick it back up? Or is there not? Because back in the day, you could press backspace or something to pick it back up. Like, back in, like, 2016 or something. 2017, I don't remember. But Roblox should fix their gears so then they can make them all work again in, like, other games. Like, for example, those games like, Underground War or whatever. Like, those games. They need to fix all these gears and stuff. They should really re-experience their old past and see how fun it was. And then try fixing the old past and upgrading all the gears. As well as update their services. Otherwise, Roblox won't be fun anymore. Plus, all the nostalgic stuff, like skateboarding, for example, which was my nostalgia in Roblox, because I remember Roblox in high school. I could like skateboard and stuff. Like this. And I actually know that they had like bad FPS back then in the day because these were on old computers. Thank goodness I have a good computer to this. Well, I'm dead. I know. Man, I miss old Roblox. I miss the 2006, and now I'm starting to agree that Roblox was better back in the day. Like, even more. Because even though I wasn't playing it back in that time, I can agree much more that this is better. Because you literally had simple avatars, and people love creating games just for other players. There was no such thing as greedy companies and other things. And plus, the gears were fun. And especially the skateboards. see how fast I could go while doing this. Whee! Anyways, we gotta. I wish that Roblox could go back to this nostalgia state, because nowadays it looks just soulless and stuff. Plus, there's like creepy people that like to do things that I'm not gonna say. I'm trying to make the best effort to recreate my avatar. Like try to take some stuff from my current avatar and put it into this one. But, we'll see in the future of when Roblox decides to change. But anyways, it's time for me